For those of you who don't know a lot of me, I connect with a lot of people on LinkedIn and other platforms. And the reason is that I am building my network. And what's great about it is that I've learned this from somebody a couple of years ago. There's one thing that's called HOPE, HOPE, and it stands for help one person every day. And so I practice that. And, I connect with a lot of people. So if you see a connection request, let's connect, let's get virtual coffee and talk and just see who does what, and that's it. No strings attached, no pitch, nothing that I'm selling to you. Let's connect and be open to each other. That's what I'm all about. I really love doing that, honestly. And I love speaking to audiences. I'm actually it's coming up soon. I have 2 TEDx's coming up. I've already done one earlier this year. I don't have a recording yet, unfortunately, but it's coming up soon, and I'm excited because the topics that I talk about have to do with thinking like an entrepreneur. I believe that business is the way to be free. And I talk about how entrepreneurship and entrepreneurs are in the same place as the graduating seniors. They're overwhelmed, they're pushed to make a lot of decisions, set a lot of goals, not disappoint anyone, pick the rest of their life at 16. And they talk about the fact that not all adults, not all of us experience having a calling in life, that most of us actually, I'm sure it's over 50%, never find a particular purpose in a career. And sometimes a job is just a job that pays the bills, and you have to seek that calling, the fulfillment somewhere else. And that's important to remember. If you have a graduating senior, it's important to remember that you need to let go a little bit of the reins and let them be. I was just at a speaker training a couple of weeks ago, and one of my favorite organizations, right, Heroic Public Speaking, and one of the fellow speakers, because I was testing my TEDx content, because it's for high school seniors, and I talk about how thinking like an entrepreneur will allow you to control your destiny. Learning to think like an entrepreneur will allow you to control your destiny. And this one woman who recently spoke in front of high school kids got some feedback, and one of the feedback was that you have no idea what we're going through. And she told me, she shared that she found that high school seniors are burdened with so much pressure from adults and getting these mixed signals where we tell them we just want you to be happy, but then we go and post every accomplishment, every little thing on Facebook for everybody else to see and judge. And so that's kind of creating mixed signals for teens, and also really putting a lot of stress on them. So just wanted to jump in and talk about that. I think it's important to remember that thinking like an entrepreneur is the way to live life, whether you work for somebody else or have your own business. Because when you think like an entrepreneur, even at work, you will show up for who you are. You will show up the way you are. And you will take care of the business that's employing you, and they will take care of you. All right, my friend, I'll see you later.